Yeah, I mean, mind state is huge, but mind state can't change by just saying, oh, just tell yourself you don't have pain, right? So that's often what people think that they have to do. Ignore the pain and the pain will go away. I would say 90% of the people that come to see me, they have self treated for a long time because they can't find someone to help them out. And so they just tell me, "Hey, I hurt probably at a 10 out of 10 level right when I wake up, but I can't stop moving because there's kids to take care of, there's work to do. So I'm just going to push through it." Everyone comes to me saying that they push through the pain, that, that's even in our culture kind of what we naturally tend to do. Now, what happens on that level is that it perpetuates that fear cycle of creating more pain and that fight or flight state. And when you have increased, and probably even better than me, like if you have increased cortisol, increased like norepinephrine and epinephrine in your body for years and years and years, it does crazy things to your inflammation level. Like it doesn't do well because your body doesn't ever get into that rest digest kind of calming state. So you're not able to digest well. You're having inflammation in all of your joints where it might have started with just one joint. And then you get these physical symptoms that make you feel like you're crazy. But it didn't start like that, right? It started with actual hormones and neurotransmitters that were kind of out of whack, that never got put back into their right cycle. So the idea is that mindset is really important, because if you need to retrain a person to come out of that fight or flight state, it's not just telling them keep pushing through. They
Hmm.
need to stop and actually learn how to rest their bodies. And rest is different than relaxing, and it's different. I almost call it like resting is like meditation, and that's like what a lot of people say in like Eastern philosophy, right? Like meditating is really good for you, and I agree with that. But a lot of people who have pain can't get into that meditative state. So
Of
how do
course.
you bridge that gap? Well, you have to train your body and brain to reconnect first. And that's kind of where my first steps are when people come to me, is helping them learn to just even have that initial reconnection from their brain and body. I use breathing for that. So breathing is one of the best ways to stop the mindset of fear and fight or flight, and pushing into more of this like resting mindset, because breathing is automatic, but we can also think about breathing. So the more you're in your thinking brain, the more your thinking brain can be in control of the primitive fight or flight response.